Hi, here's my unboxing and first look at the SKINOMI skins for the Samsung Galaxy S3. Because at the moment it's not got the best protection. I mean, the screen itself, Gorilla Glass 2 feels amazing, so I'm going to miss that, but I'd rather I can just stick it in my pocket and just not have to worry about it. Like, I know Gorilla Glass could probably protect it, but I don't want to risk it, so I'll just go and open it up. And what you're greeted with first in this pretty cool box, I've got to say, is the solution. Because this is a water-based application, so you've got to take your battery out. So your phone, I'm going to leave my phone overnight, so I wouldn't recommend turning it on until at least a few hours have passed, so that the water doesn't leak into your circuits and just fry your phone. That'd be a bit annoying when you just break it with something trying to protect it. So here's the water. It says if the camera can't focus, it's non-toxic, and it also says if you use all this, you can put water in because the actual detergent will still be in there as residue. So then at the actual top of the box, we've got the little installation instructions. I'm not going to go through it because the actual SKINOMI themselves have a little video on it, and if you buy it, all the instructions are different. I don't want to wreck your device by just giving a generic instructions. Here's the actual cover itself. As you can see, it's got cutouts for the speaker, camera and sensors, and also at the bottom, the button at the bottom. So as you can see, it's a full front screen cover. So along with this, you get a little SKINOMI wipe. There you can see the little logo, and also a little plastic sponge squeegee to wipe across your phone. So I'm going to go ahead and install it and show you what it looks like immediately after installation. First, just going to give your phone a general clean, so I just used a lens wipe to get all the junk off before I used the actual lint cloth and solution provided. Next, you're going to remove the battery so that when you put the water on, you don't risk shorting your phone. So I did this as well as turning it off. So I placed it on the lint-free surface. I just used the box because I'm lazy, couldn't bother wiping the desk. Then I did this. This is second to actually cleaning my phone, but I thought better be thorough. This is just the rest of the installation. I'm not going to show it you in full speed because that'd be a bit boring. So here it is. It's actually pretty easy. Just make sure you use a lot of the solution because it did stick to my hands quite a lot, as we'll see in a bit. So you do get quite a lot. I used about a third of the solution overall. This is the point, it sticks to me. So you just spray it on there. So you spray it on both sides. This is the actual side that'll go on the phone. They say on the website get an even spread. They make it look so easy on the website, and it's not in real life. It's a lot harder, but it is doable. It took me about 2 attempts to line it up. Here I'm lining it up, and you've got to be so careful. Like when I was lining it up at the button, I didn't have enough liquid, so I ended up almost stretching it. So then I took it off, as you can see, and then it goes back on again. So it does take a while. Patience is here, because if you rush this, then it's going to be bad for the entire amount of it's on your phone, because this is quite expensive. So you're obviously investing, like this is worth about 10 normal non-water adhesive covers. So it's quite a big investment, but it should last the time of your phone, and also it should hopefully give a bit better protection, because I believe it's 4 layers thick, I believe. So here I've just finished installing it, and now it's time to use the orange squeegee, which I lost, but I found it again, which was lucky. So you move from the inside to the outside of the phone, and this does take a while, but you've also got to make sure that you wet it because it does scratch it, which I noticed, but these teams disappear within a few seconds, or a few minutes rather. So just take your time, make sure you get all the air bubbles out so it doesn't dry with a massive air bubble in the minute. But previously I used the Zagg invisible shields, and the bubbles I had in it, they just left over the next few days, so I just leave it overnight. And overall, I'm pretty impressed with it actually. It's pretty easy to install. It looks pretty secure. I mean, it does look pretty rubbish while it's not dry. It's got a few marks and scuffs. I'm hoping these disappear overnight. And that's about it for my initial impressions. I'll give a follow-up review when it's dried and I've used it for a few weeks. And we'll have good stuff to report. So yeah, thanks for watching.